Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Today I have for you an oracle reading. And the vision I receive for this one is you are standing in between a lot of people, and all these people, you are standing in the center, and all these people are attacking you in different ways. There are a lot of things being thrown at you, stones, spears, knives, food, words. So people are attacking you in all kind of different ways. And then the image is like put on hold. It's also the colors of the image are quite dark, and then it's been put on hold. It's like you are watching a movie and you push the pause button. So there is a standstill, and then there is a light coming from the heavens, and the light is shining on you, it's shining through you, and it's lighting up your heart. And then it's lighting up your heart, and then from out of your heart, also the other hearts of the people are being light up. And then the the image starts to move again, but it completely changes. The scene completely changes from what it was before into a celebration where there is people are dancing with each other, people are laughing. It's very bright. There is an atmosphere of celebration, very joyful, um, very pure energy in there. So, my dear beautiful souls, this is about connections. This is a reading about connections. And what I feel in here, I pulled some runes already to get some clarification, and we got Otila, which is the rune of property. You have Soelu, which is the sun, the energy of the sun, and then there is Aiwas, which is the rune of defense. And what I feel in here is that this is an invitation for you to look into any connection where you feel you are being attacked. And Spirit is inviting you to look into your own defense mechanisms, because a lot of new connections are coming in. And these are connections that are based on, they are very hard based. They are very, it's a different level of connection than the connections you had before. With the people can change, but also you can have different connections with people that are already existing in your life. But there is at first here an invitation from Spirit to look into your own defense mechanisms according to relationships, and to specifically look into relationships where you feel you have been attacked in some way, and to look what were the consequences of you going through these relationships. What are the defense mechanisms that you have taken on as a consequence of going through these relationships? And then going back to the vision, how it pauses. The pause is this moment of reflection. And the light is coming from the heavens, which is Sowelu, which is the sunshine. And Spirit is inviting you to shine light up on your um, boundaries. I hear also the boundaries that you have put up for yourself, but the ones that are that come from defense, from protecting yourself. And there is an invitation in here to look at that, in connection to God, Source Spirit, in connection with your own guidance. And whenever you see this reading, the energy around is very supportive now to shine light upon there and to resolve that, to release that, to release these defense mechanisms so you can experience your connections on a completely different level. And this is where we are all moving into. We are moving into new connections on its own, but also existing connections on a completely different level. And the base level there is the heart. But to come to that base level, we also have to look into our own defense mechanisms and allow ourselves to be open to connect with one another on that level. Otila also here, it's the rune of property, but it's in reversed. So this speaks about be aware of your old habits and your old conditioning. And it also brings a message of look at that and act in different ways. So this all comes together to look into your own defense mechanisms, look where you have put on your boundaries, unhealthy boundaries, in the sense of putting up an armor around you, and invite Spirit in there to clear that out, shine light upon it and clear that out, so you can be open to act in different ways and receive these connections on a very different level, experience these connections on a very different level. Let me see what else is here. There is so much support coming here from the divine. And that's what I said, this whenever you see this reading, your guidance is really coming through with it's a perfect moment to look into that. It's a perfect moment to clear that out. It's fast if you just take a moment to honestly look at it and to allow yourself to be free from that. Allow yourself to be free from old conditioning, old habits, old programs, which have they have helped you in the past, but now they are hindering. They are hindering your openness to receive connections on a different level. And Spirit, your guidance, God, Source, Spirit, your angels, and you also, your soul, your higher self, all together want to connect on a very different level. And this pure is coming through here again. to connect on a pure level. And the pure in here is to connect from a place where old baggage has been dropped, where the old habits, the old conditions, the programs have been released. That's the pure in here. And everyone's been invited to do that. We have free will, so not everyone will choose to do this also. And the ones who don't choose to do this will also leave your physical reality, and new ones will come in. Or the existing ones will also be invited to clear that out, so you can with them connect also on a very different level. A very different level. This is such an expansive time and such an expansive invitation that is in here. An invitation for expansion according to connections. And this is so much more in sync with what we truly are. So much more in sync with this oneness, this experience of oneness. And we have the chance to experience that in this lifetime, in the physical realm. If we choose, consciously choose, to release, to drop what does not serve us anymore. There is a very, very, very expansive energy that is present here. And it's beautiful because it's let go. You are the universe channeling. It's an expansion that is it's really based within the heart space. This is how we are all leveling up and all ascending also to 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 level up the base from where we connect to others. And then it can still expand in different ways. It can still go in different ways, but the base of our connection is greatly expanding. And it's the heart space. It's coming into the heart space. And I feel this the heart that is opening in such a great level, form, way. And also coming back to the vision, how it's been shown here, the light is coming from spirit, the light is coming from the heavens, and it's shining through you, through your channel, and then lighting up your heart. And then this light of your heart is also lighting up all the other hearts. So it's this, again, this oneness that is there, and whatever you do within yourself also has this effect on all the other hearts. And also from the others, whomever chooses to do this, they are expanding so massively in their heart space, and this ripples out, or it's more than ripple out, it's this, it lights up so much around. And imagine this, put four people I see in here now, put four people together, and they are all doing this. Imagine the, if you do it for yourself already, the the, the experience of feeling this is already so great. So imagine that you are standing there with these other four people doing the same. Imagine the effect of this expansion. Your hearts are all connecting, or these four hearts are in that space all connecting with each other and creating this expansion on their own, and also enhancing that all together. So it's this, it's a massive, massive, um, the word for this, it's a massive expanding of that experience, which um, it's a massive expansion of the experience only on your own. I hope you understand what I say, but I'm sure you do. So you do this on your own and you feel already this great expansion, and then together it's this. And there I lose my words because it's so, it's big, it's grand, it's great, and it's true, it's pure. It's so much more of what we truly are. So much more than what we once believed that we were. So everything is working together now. It has always been like that, but not like it is now. And everything is working together. We are doing something, other people are doing something, and universe, cosmos, spirit, God, source, spirit, guidance, other dimensions, beings from other dimensions, everything is working together to manifest this great expansion. So you are invited to actively participate in that, with just looking into what are my past relationships, how, what are my past connections, where did I feel attacked in any way. Invite your guidance in, invite God, source, spirit in there, look at it, shine light upon that, hold space for it, and choose to release it. Give it to God, surrender it to God, source, spirit, and choose this expansion of your heart space. And then be open to experience what is present already, what has always been present, but just be open to experience what wants to take the place of that old habit, these old habits, these old conditions, these old programs. Just be open to receive for that. After you release it, refill. Ask then, surrender it God to God's source spirit, and then ask, allow me now, or refill me now, allow me now to experience the expansion that wants to take the place of what I have just released, of what I chose to let go of. So big energies here, really big energies here. With the channeling that is here also, it's your channel also. Back to the vision, how it comes through, the light from the heavens that is shining through your vessel, through your channel. And the cleaner that channel is, the more light can shine through. the more light that can shine through there, the more your heart will expand, the more you will also experience the expansion of, and the more you expand yourself, the more you expand everything around you. You are the universe. It's this connection to God's source spirit, this being open to receive that light that wants to shine through you. And within that light that shines through you, you also come back into the remembrance that you are the universe. You are one with all. We are one with all. So this oneness coming back again in here. 29, you are the universe is number 29 also. So it's this gateway. It's the gateway, but it's also again this channel. It's one. It's your unique portal that you have control over. You can choose to open your portal or to close your portal. Which is the door, the gateway is your crown. When you choose to open up your crown to receive God's source spirit, to receive the universal forces within you, to receive this heavenly or this divine essence within you. It's your choice. This is also your free will to choose to open or to close. Ah, that is beautiful. I didn't see that. It's like it's also represented in here. I hope you can see it. It's like two hands here that are doing exactly that. This my temple, and I choose to open to receive. And there I become this channel for the divine essence, which I receive into my heart space. When I receive it into my heart space, it expands everything I am. It expands the I am that I am. It expands the experience of my I am. And with this expansion of the experience of my I am, I expand the experience of all the other I ams, which is we are, which is God is. God is, I am, we are, and so it is. So a big invitation in here to release whatever is still there and to open up and to allow everything to connect. Allow the dots to connect with each other and create this grand expansion that wants to it wants to be experienced by you. And it also all your whole team that is around you, also God's source spirit, everyone wants you to experience this. For all of us. Very, very beautiful energy and very okay, this is a message for someone. If you feel when you go into this old connections, when you look into your defense mechanisms, When you feel there is shaking happening within your body, breathe through it. Breathe through it, and also do this together with God, Source Spirit. Surrender this to God, Source Spirit. Invite them in to clear this, whatever shake, because I feel a shaking within my vessel, and this shaking is energy that was still stuck there, that is being moved and wants to be released. So if you experience this shaking, just trust and surrender that also to God, Source Spirit. Just be open. Be open and allow the Divine Mother also. Allow the Divine Mother to take care of this. You just have to be open. And you have to consciously choose to release what doesn't serve you anymore within connections, within the way how you connect with other beings. Music can also be very healing and very helpful within this process. Listen to certain music. What I also feel in here is any healing frequencies which you can find in overload now on the internet. This is something, and also there with the shaking, certain frequencies, certain vibrations of this music, which shake loose what wants to, as I'm been shown it here, it's this, and I felt it also before. That's why I start to speak about that. My vessel started to shake, and how it's been shown here now is with this music, it shakes. There is something here, that how it's been shown to me, something that is here, which was stuck, and then with this vibration, it starts to shake, and it shakes more and more, and then it finds its way out. Surrender. And then refill. God, Source, Spirit, your guidance, whatever you connect to, allow me now to experience this expansion of my heart space. Refill the space that I have made here with releasing this. Refill this now with your divine essence. Beings are surrounding you. You are never alone. Again, this confirmation of everything is working together now. We are all working together. We are all one being in the end. And everything is working very supportive now to bring in to bring it in the tangible form, this experience of expansion. It's all working together now. Give into it. You know you want to. What I also feel in here is this: if you feel some kind of resistance, also surrender that resistance, or do your utmost best to also surrender that resistance. If there is something that you need to see within the resistance, then the moment that you look into it, that you become conscious with the resistance, it will, if there is still something that needs to be shown to you according to that, it will be shown to you the moment that you hold space for the resistance. If there is nothing to be shown, it's just about acknowledging that the resistance is there and also choosing to surrender the resistance. And all of this together is just all making space and allowing your channel, your vessel, to be pure. To be pure and to receive the divine essence within you. One more here, and then I'm gonna leave you with this. Integration. Let me pull one more. Divinely orchestrated. So this, it's what I said already. As above, so below. As within, so without. It's this divinely orchestrated integration. It's, again, I'm going to repeat it. Everything is working together to bring everything in a beautiful balance, in a beautiful harmony. This as above, so below. As above, so below. As within, so without. It's that. And it's everything is supporting now. The divine is orchestrating this moment in time to bring all of this together in a greatly expansive experience, and to again to manifest it in the tangible form. But we are all one being, and we are being asked to be an active participant within this process. And how do we do that? We look into our old connections or into our existing connections, and we look into what are my defense mechanisms. We hold space for it, we shine light upon it, we call our guidance in, we surrender it, and we choose to refill it with divine essence, which will expand our heart space, and this expansion will expand everything that is around us. Expand and ignite. While I'm making this movement, I feel the ignition into other hearts. So, my dear beautiful souls, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope it was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace, lots of blessings for each and every one, and lots of new and existing connections on a very, very different level. May you experience your true nature within yourself, within your connection to God's source spirit, and within the connection with each and every other being that you cross paths with.